Hi, it's the 26th of the 4th, so 26th of April. Plenty of news, plenty of odd stuff in there. So let's get into it. UK supermarkets run out of peppers due to Spanish cold weather. Some more fresh food that's running out. Big supermarkets fail to stock low-cost food ranges in their smaller stores. UK retailers hit back against claims of poor response to the cost of living crisis. I actually think some of the cheap places like Aldi and Lidl are really price gouging at the moment. There's a new law introduced by the EU, which could mean that toilet roll shortages are in your near future. So run out and stock up before the multitudes do. Here's a very odd one. A Toronto mum in Canada feeds her 18-month-old daughter crickets to save money and is going to be bringing in worms and other things too. Yuck. Just normalising this, and it's going to the mums and the kids. Brits need to accept they are worse off and to stop pushing wages and prices higher. So again, another out-of-touch person blaming us for the problems that are caused by others. UK households could soon pay £30 extra on their energy bills to subsidise non-paying customers. So very similar to what's happened over the last week in the US about people with good credit scores paying $80 more a month on their mortgages so that they subsidise low credit scores. It's a topsy-turvy world out there. There was a software glitch that blocked the GOV alert reaching millions of the 3 network customers in the UK. Allowing Silicon Valley Bank UK to fail would have caused a domino effect. I think that's going to happen at some stage soon, and all I've done is kick the can down the road. But again, I always say do your own research. Washington, the WSJ, so the Wall Street Journal, has mentioned that Moody's ratings agency has downgraded 11 US regional banks. First Republic Bank, their shares have plunged by 50%. I do wonder whether that might be the next bank that fails, but again, I don't know. Credit Suisse has £55 billion worth of outflows after the bank panic. Changshu, a city in China, plans to pay its employees in digital yuan. Zimbabwe's central bank plans gold-backed digital currency. I've also attached an article about the digital euro, and they entitle it Easy to Use, Widely Available. It's very sinister. Please read that. As you can see, the push towards digital currency is now ramping up. Malta airlifts 180 million peso notes for Argentina as the Argentines are unable to meet the demand, and that's because of the inflation. Politicians blast the Oxford Council for their decisions on traffic filters. Good. Americans are spending up to $85,000 on bulletproofing their cars. Yeah, it's... I've seen a lot of videos, and it's US cities are not good places to be. The UK's demented WAR on landlords is driving inflation out of control, says an article. There's a Time article that's pushing the case for Earth Day becoming a religious holiday. Twitter, YouTube and Insta are among sites to face a draconian EU rule. Please read that article. Scientists want to use people as human antennas for 6G tech. Yeah, they're saying it's going to be some sort of band around your wrist, but where does it go after that? And finally, China wants to give its AI systems socialist values and bans them from criticism of the country's leaders. So the tiptoe, which is now becoming a sort of a jog to no privacy and the lack of freedom of speech. Sorry about the pauses, but trying to defeat the algorithm here. It's moving along at a fair pace. So please, can you pass this on to as many as you can? I'm banned, shadowed, you know the word I'm looking for there. And the more that you can pass it to, even just send the articles, they're all pinned in the pinned comments. So all evidence-based. I'm not making this up. I'm just referring you to the articles and just putting a little spin on it myself. So I'll see you on the next one.